Good morning, student. I am so happy that so many of the students have finished the homework sums sent by the WhatsApp, but some are yet to send it. Sure, you will finish it and send to me. In last class, we have seen how to find out the opening capital and closing capital. Today, we are going to see how to find out the drawing. In last class, I have explained two methods, but I have consulted with my senior most teacher. They are telling for the rough work they can put step 1 method, but whatever the format they are given in the book, that will be taken as a key answer. So better we will go with the book format method. Now shall we see the illustration 5. Take page number 8. So from the following details, calculate the missing figure. So capital as on 1st April 2017, rupees 2,50,000. Capital as on 31st March 2018, 2,75,000. Additional capital introduced during the year 30,000. Profit for the year is 15,000. So we are going to find out the drawing during the year. Okay. So illustration 5, page number 8. Okay, we are going to solve it. First we are going to do rough work. Okay, rough work. Calculate the missing information. So as usual, particular rupees, particulars rupees. So then in debit side, and this is credit side. So in debit side, what will become as a format? Opening capital. What is the amount for opening capital? 2,50,000. Then additional capital. So additional capital is 30,000. They have given the profit for the year. So 15,000. Then in credit side, closing capital. Closing capital amount is 2,75,000. Then drawing, we are going to find out. Loss they didn't give, so put dash. So in debit side or credit side, which side is greater amount? So debit side is a greater amount. So 2,50,000 plus 30,000 plus 15,000. So what is the amount? 2,95,000. So we have to put it in the same amount in the credit side also. 2,95,000. From 2,95,000, if you minus 2,75,000, you will be getting 20,000. So that is the drawing amount. So now we are going to put the format. What is the book format? This is rough work only, we are going to do it. So then we are going to follow the book format. What is the book format? So profit is 15,000. So then we are going to add 15,000 plus 2,50,000. If you add this both, you will get 2,65,000. From the downwards you have to add it. Okay, the less and all will change as add, and add will be changed as a minus. Okay, so to find out the drawing, for the drawing method we have to do like this. Okay, so 15,000 plus 2,50,000. If you add both, you will be getting 2,65,000. After that, this is additional also less, so less will be changed as a add. So 2,65,000 plus 30,000, 2,95,000. Then the add will be changed as a minus. Okay, so 2,95,000 minus 2,75,000. So then you will get a 20,000. So this is the drawing amount. So like this we have to find out the drawing. Shall we do the exercise sum? Fifth one, page number 32. From the following detail, calculate the missing figure. Capital as on 1st April 2018, 40,000. Capital as on 31st March 2019, 50,000. Additional capital introduced during the year, 7,000. Profit for the year, 8,000. So drawing during the year we are going to find out. So first we are going to put the rough work. Calculate the missing information. Particulars, rupees. Particulars, rupees. So this is debit side and this is credit side. So in debit side, opening capital. So opening capital amount is 40,000. So closing capital amount is 50,000. Additional capital rupees 7,000. Profit for the year 8,000. So drawing only we are going to find out. Loss they didn't give it. So total it. So 40 plus 7,000 plus 8,000. If you add means you will be getting 55,000. So both the side put 55,000. So then from 55,000 if you minus 50 you will be getting 5,000. So that is the drawing amount. Then we will substitute the book format. This is rough work. So then we are going to find out the statement of profit or loss. Okay. Statement of profit or loss for the year ended 31st March 2019. Particulars, rupees. So closing capital. What is the closing capital amount? 50,000. Just you applied whatever you find out in a rough work, then you applied in a format. Okay. So then add drawing. So what you have found the drawing amount 5,000. Just you add the 5,000. So then you add means 55,000. Then less additional capital. What is the additional capital amount? 7,000. 55,000 minus 7,000 you will be getting 48,000. So that is called adjust closing capital. Then less opening capital. What is the opening capital amount is 40. Then what is the profit amount? 8,000. So this is the statement of profit or loss for the year ended. So in network method, under we have two methods. So one is statement of profit or loss, second one is statement of affairs. So these two kind of account they will maintain. So already we have seen the profit or loss. Now we are going to see the statement of affair. So a statement of affair is a statement showing the balance of assets and liabilities on a particular date. It resembles a balance sheet. So right side is asset and left side is the liabilities. So capital is equal to asset minus liabilities. So you know very well in 11th standard in accounting equation we have seen the these types of method. So now we are going to see the difference between statement of affair and balance sheet. So this was an important theory question. First one is objective. So in statement of affair they are going to find out the capital of the business. In balance sheet, financial position of the business. Second point is accounting system. So statement of affair is not strictly followed. The balance sheet are maintained under the double entry system. So basic of preparation. So it is not fully based on a ledger balance. So some items will be taken, some items will not be taken. So in a balance sheet they are exclusively on the basis of the ledger balance. Then fourth one is reliability. So it is not reliable, it is reliable. Then fifth point is missing items. It is difficult to track the items. So fifth point is, so it is difficult to track the items or omitted. It is not recorded. Since the both accepted of the transaction are duly recorded, but items omitted can be tracked easily. So take page number 10, the format of statement of affair. So in the books of excess, statement of affair as on. So liabilities asset. In asset side, so cash in hand, cash at bank, sundry debtors, bills receivable, stock in trade, prepaid expenses, fixed asset. In liability side, sundry creditors, bills payable, outstanding expenses and bank overdraft. In liability side only you will be getting the balancing figure, that means opening capital or closing capital. So then we are going to see the, take page number 10, illustration 6. Following are the balance of Shanti as on 31st December 2018. So particular bills receivable 6,000, bills payable 4,000, machinery 60,000, furniture 10,000, sundry creditor 25,000, stock 45,000, debtor 70,000, cash 4,000. So prepare a statement of affair as on 31st December 2018 and calculate capital as at the date. So now we are going to find out the closing capital. So they have given the 31st December 2018. Suppose they have given the 1st April, means you are going to find out the opening capital. So illustration 6, page number 10. So like a balance sheet only we are going to open it. So double side we are going to open it. So starting heading is in the books of Shanti. The books of Shanti, statement of affairs as on 31st December 2018. So asset rupees, liabilities rupees. So asset side, so what and all we are going to write in asset side. So first thing they are given in a question is bills receivable. So bills receivable will come under asset side. So bills receivable 6,000. The second question they have given in bills payable. So bills payable will come under liability side. So bills payable. So bills payable is 4,000. Then machinery. So machinery is asset side. So machinery 60,000. Then furniture also comes under asset side. So furniture is 10,000. Since sundry creditor, so sundry creditor will come under liability side. Sundry creditors is 25,000. So then stock will come under asset side. Stock is 45,000. Then debtor, so debtor also comes under asset side, 70,000. Then cash also will come under asset side, 4,000. So now we are going to see which side is greater amount. So liabilities or asset. So what is the greatest amount side is asset side only. So 6,060 plus 10, 45, 70 and 4,000. If you add it you will get 1,95,000. This amount have to written in both the side. So 1,95,000. Then we are going to minus from this liability amount. So 29,000. 25 plus 4,000 is 29. So 1,95,000 minus 29,000, you will be getting 1,66,000. So that is your closing capital. So that is the balancing figure. So this is how we are going to find out the statement of affair. Now take page number 32, sixth sum. Following are the balance in the books of Thomas as on 31st March 2019. Sundry creditors 6 lakh, furniture 80,000, land and building 3 lakh, sundry debtors 3 lakh 20,000, bills payable 1 lakh 20,000, cash in hand 20,000, bills receivable 60,000, stock 2 lakh 20,000. So prepare a statement of affair as on 31st March 2019 and calculate capital as at that date. So here also you are going to find out the closing capital like illustration 6. So do it as a homework, exercise 6th sum. So take page number 11, illustration 7. On the 1st April 2017, Ganesh started his business with a capital rupees 75,000. He did not maintain a proper book of accounts. Following particulars are available from his book as on 31st/3/2018. So cash is 5,000, stock of goods is 18,000, bills receivable 7,000, furniture 3,000, land and building 30,000, debtor 16,000, creditor 9,000, cash at bank 24,000, bills payable 6,000. So during the year he withdrew rupees 15,000 for his personal use. He introduced further capital of rupees 20,000 during the year. Calculate is profit or loss. So they have given the opening capital 1st April 2017 rupees 75,000. So from the particular given amount we are going to find out the closing capital. So take page number 11, illustration 7. So what is the heading? In the books of Ganesh, statement of affairs as on 31st March 2018. So assets rupees, liabilities rupees. Okay, so first is they have given the cash amount. So what is the cash amount is 5,000. Then they have given the stock of goods. So stock of goods is 18,000. Then bills receivable. So bills receivable, it comes under asset side only, 7,000. So then furniture. So furniture also it comes under asset side, 3,000. Then land and building. So land and buildings, 30,000. So then debtor. So debtor also it comes under this side only, asset side, 16,000. Then cash at bank. So cash at bank, rupees 24,000. So then in liability side, creditors, sundry creditors are same only, so 9,000. Then bills payable. Bills payable is 6,000. So we are going to add both the side, liabilities and asset side. So asset side will be the greater amount. You will be getting 1,03,000. So both the side we are going to write the same amount, 1,03,000. Then you will be having 15,000 in liability side. So 1,03,000 minus 15,000, you will be getting 88,000. So that is the closing capital balancing figure of this sum. Balancing figure. So then in additional they have given the drawing during the year. So drawing during the year withdrew rupees 15,000. So then we are going to find out the statement of profit or loss. Okay, then they told you to find out the calculate profit or loss. So what is the heading? Statement of profit or loss for the year ending 31st March 2018. So particulars, rupees. Closing capital we have found it before sum, 88,000. So closing capital 88,000. Add drawing. Drawing means the person withdrew for the personal uses 15,000. So if you add means you will be getting 1,03,000. Then less additional. So you have introduced further capital, that is called the additional introduced capital. So what is the amount is 20,000. So we are going to minus from 1,03,000 minus 20,000. You will be getting 83,000. That is adjusted closing capital. So then less opening capital. Opening capital, Ganesh introduced a capital, introduced a capital rupees 75,000. That is the opening capital. So if you minus it means you will be getting 8,000. So that is profit. So first we are going to find the statement of affair as on 31st March. That means closing capital we are going to find out. After find out the closing capital, we are going to find out the profit or loss through the capital, closing capital amount, closing capital at drawing. So less additional details, less opening capital is already Ganesh started with the 75,000. Then you will getting the profit amount. Then you are going to do the homework sum in exercise 7th, page number 33. 7th sum you are going to do as a homework. Like the same illustration 7th sum, you have to do it as a homework for the sum. On 1st April 2018, Subha started her business with a capital of rupees 1,20,000. So they have given the opening capital. So here also you are going to find the closing capital. After that you are going to calculate capital. You are going to find out the calculator profit or loss. So bank overdraft 50,000, debtor is 1,80,000, bills receivable is 70,000, computer 30,000, machinery 3 lakh, stock in trade is 1,60,000, creditor is 90,000, bills payable is 2,40,000, cash in hand is 60,000. So during the year she withdrew 30,000 for her personal use. She introduced a further capital of rupees 40,000 during the year. So calculate her profit or loss. Okay student, if you have any doubt kindly contact me. Thank you students.